Snake Eyes can't really play Zangief in 5. Why not play him in Smash 4?
I was going to say Zangief's not that bad, but he kind of is that
If
bad.
Snake Eyes, the god of Zangief, is like, this character sucks.
Yeah.
I'll take his word for it. Smash World Gaming's Gyo against Smash Factor's Hyuga. Gyo did have a disgusting 0-to-death sequence on Hyuga last week. Wasn't enough to take the set, but still a pretty cool moment.
So you did get to see this matchup last week. How were these projectiles interacting with each other?
The tricky part is I feel like whenever it's a matter of whoever gets like the initial openings, right? Because they both take a bit of time to pull them out. Though at the very beginning, I feel like Hyuga has the advantage because it's just like, oh, bomb, boomerang, whatever, it's instantly out. Whereas Gyo has to take a second and be like, I'm charging this. Let me charge this up. You wait. You wait a minute till I can actually hit you with this.
Man, that same can be said for the gyro and the laser. Right off the bat, he's got to wait for it to get some power.
Exactly. And now the gyro off stage, he's going to have to start all over, but he's getting a much better understanding of Hyuga's projectile patterns.
I was going to say that gyro might swing things because with gyro, Rob suddenly becomes a much better character.
Oh,
without it, though, he struggles a little bit, but catching the roll read.
Yeah, that was actually just great option coverage. Throws the gyro right onto the ledge. Hyuga basically forced there for the roll option. I mean, Gyo was already in that position before Hyuga inputted it in the roll. Ooh. Gyo trying to make it so he's mixing up the timings. The last thing he wants in this set is for Hyuga to understand when he's going to throw out his projectiles.
Yeah. Not only that, but if he ever gets a bomb on Gio's shield, he has to be able to recognize which direction he wants to roll or what out of shield option he wants to pick. Gio's goal in this match is to not stay the same. He has to mix it up.
That was the coolest. He got him with the grab, waited for the boomerang to come back, up tilt, and I was wondering if he did an up smash, and then he was like, oh, I did an up smash because I just wanted to hit the up air afterwards. Oh. Totally normal things.
Just Hyuga things.
Just Hyuga things. But Gyo, oh, he wanted to catch Hyuga because he's been recovering in so many times. Beautiful usage of the bomb. Oh, Gyo, he's been denied so many of these KO setups.
Man, that was really a good call on the jump, too, but unfortunately wasn't able to capitalize. He knew that Hyuga didn't want to roll because that's how he lost his stock last time, this time jumping into the air. But his bomb was able to save him from that up air.
Still.
Ooh, close to the platform. I think an up throw might kill from Rob.
Ooh, but Hyuga's starting to make the comeback. Up air, that's going to be game one.
Solid by Gio able to just catch him in the air, quickly end that stock before he was able to be come back on.
You know, we saw this weekend, this happened to Hyuga a couple of times, right? He's no stranger to losing game one.
Yeah.
It's not the game one Hyuga you need to be worried about. It's that game 2 and that game 3 Hyuga.
Game 1 Hyuga is like level 1. If you don't get past level 1, you don't deserve to fight the final boss.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but if you beat level 1, then he might to start throw some other things at you.
Yeah, this is like a, you know, like whenever you watch like Dragon Ball Z, it's like Gohan, he's like shooting everything like, ah! And then at the end, you know, you see like the giant smoke cloud. He's like, and you're like, that got him. I used all my energy. And then it's just like the cloud like moves away. Before he moves away, he's like,
yeah.
How are you still alive?
And then it pans and they're just completely, there's not even any of the like scratch marks on them. They're totally fine.
We're going to see that totally fine Hyuga more than likely here. Unless Gyo himself can make the necessary adjustments. I mean, he's got to go Super Saiyan if we're going to run with that analogy.
Man. Ooh. Right now it looks like Hyuga's the one who's powered up.
Oh, definitely.
His adaptation game is no joke.
Yeah. Again, he's just really done a great job of taking initiative and then taking command of the projectile game, right? Gyo hasn't been able to throw the tops except right there. And now that he's actually gotten Hyuga off stage, this is his chance to start having that level of dominance, except Hyuga gets back on stage and gets the grab.
Right away. He was like, did you think you had a shot? Let me fix that for you.
And Gyo on the brink of running out of fuel there.
Playing with my heart at the ledge right there.
He's definitely about to have an energy crisis, but he still was able to surprise Hyuga. And so gutsy with the charge, it will end up costing him, very nearly cost him a stock.
I'm so amazed that he lived through that forward air with a second lease on life. This robot is coming back.
Oh, Hyuga.
no conversion there. He had another bomb in his hand.
Yeah, I think he was just too scared of potentially getting KO'd himself. He wanted to save his life, land first, and then prevent Gyo from landing. Interesting use of the down air from Gyo. Not sure exactly what he was trying to cover, but it doesn't really work out in his favor. Maybe he's trying to cover the run-up up smash. Hyuga will be losing the stock there off of that top into up smash. So now Gyo actually a game away from sending Hyuga to loser's bracket very early.
Yeah, that beautiful conversion kept him really close in this game, actually. Only a couple % behind. That's only a couple more item setups into the lead. And now he has it.
Yeah,
like I said, man, Rob with the top is such a better character than Rob with no top.
Hyuga, his item control was so great, but it was starting to slip. You saw the bombs blowing up in his hands, wrecking on that extra percentage. At a high percent, that's totally fine, but when you're this low, things are looking grim.
Solid job catching him in the air. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's gonna live that one. He lived from worse.
Oh, so smart from Gyo, actually using the top defensively, but the air dodge bait was absolutely perfect, and that was the first time we saw Hyuga delay the forward air. Brilliant.
All of his others have been confirmed. He knew Gio was probably thinking, all right, at this percent, I can get out of this. I'm terrified. I want to match the air dodge because I don't want to die. I almost died last time. Hyuga had the read on that, was able to seal out the stocks.
And now Gyo. Omega Guard planes. Let's get into it. Both players taking a minute. Hyuga, I feel like maybe because of the stage size, he didn't just run up right away, or if he just wanted to throw off the timing from last round. By the way, if he's able to come out on top again, and this is what I mean by taking initiative. You're noticing that Hyuga is the one who is able to have stage control, but he's also able to have projectile control on top of that.
He stays just as close enough distance where he's kind of in your face, but far back enough that he can beat out your normals with bomb.
Gyo is going to be getting the up air. Not a whole lot else afterwards. Meanwhile, Hyuga, he's just taking advantage of the fact that Rob is such a bulky body in this matchup. I mean, all those projectiles, you have to work half as hard, really, to land any of them on the body.
Yeah, and his up air conversions are actually super solid. Knowing that Rob doesn't have very many good landing options, all of them have a really long startup and will lose to the disjoint of Toon Link's up air.
He's seen Gyo roll back a couple times. I'm expecting Hyuga to chase up with the up smash for his next KO. Or, you know, just reverse hit on the aerial. No problem.
Reverse forward air, using the top to stay alive. He wanted to grab it with that forward air. Unfortunately, wasn't able to connect.
That time, clean play. And that's what's very dangerous about Rob in this matchup. Because he's so big and because Toon Link gets so many confirms at those triple-digit percents off of bombs, things look very, very distressing.
I mean, we did see this last game, though. Gio came back from a long deficit on the first stock. He can do this again.
Oh, you're absolutely right. He's going to need to be able to force Hyuga on the ledge, get the top out, and then have a disgusting conversion off of the up smash if he's going to bring it back. Traps from Hyuga.
Right now, Hyuga's control over neutral is just too strong. Rob is stuck on the edge.
No room at all to breathe there. The only breathing room he had, he kind of bets the farm, and Hyuga gets the F smash. That's going to be game 2 stock in game 3. And like we said, that game 3 Hyuga, man, it's really scary.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it yourself. That was, again, the first time that he went for the air dodge bait with the forward air, and the first time he went for the air dodge into the ground bait with that forward smash. He holds all of his cards until he knows, I'm going to beat you with this.